Okay, welcome back, subscribers, to our YouTube channel. Breaking news from Asurok, and I'm going to be playing the video for you to see. The FCT minister has been asked by the president to back off from every matter that has to do with Rivers State. But then this statement has run a lot of controversies in the social media states. To Nyesom Wike, the FCT minister, the statement is clear: stop the impeachment, back off now, you will not remove the governor. It sounds good, right? But then wait. The statement is also aimed at Fubara. He's telling him that Wike is your political leader. You must recognize him. You must respect him. He controls APC in Rivers State, whether you like it or not. I'm going to be playing the video for you to see. This whole statement has drawn a lot of criticism, like we mentioned earlier. Tinubu just told an elected governor to bow down to an appointed minister. We're talking about a governor that won 85% of Rivers votes to secure the seat of the governor in Rivers State, to accept directive from the minister of FCT. But it didn't end there. Tinubu went further to say that when Sanwo-Olu and Fashola were governors of Lagos State, that he himself, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was still the party leader of Lagos State. With due respect, Mr. President, you weren't breathing down the necks of these persons just the way the FCT minister is breathing down the necks of Simplified Fubara in every 3 months. So that comparison is a total disrespect to the intelligence of Nigeria. Now, let me say a lot of things that the mainstream media won't say. Now, Wike's political career has been built on rebellion, on fighting godfathers, and on independence. Now, Wike has been heard on several interviews telling governors to fight and resist godfatherism in their state. But now that the table has turned around, the FCT minister has refused to let go of power. Now, sources from the APC National Working Committee has come out to say that a lot of leaders are not happy and they are revolting. One of the leaders was had to have said that Wike has shown disregard for the president, for APC, and for national interest. Another senior official stated that Wike's actions are an affront to presidential authority. It's making Tinubu look weak. Do you understand what is happening here? Wike is not just fighting Fubara, he's challenging Tinubu's authority. Think about it. Tinubu brokered peace in December 2023. Wike ignored it. Tinubu declared state of emergency rule for 6 months in March 2025. 3 months later, it ended. Wike started again. Tinubu said governors are party leaders in their state. Wike said, no, not in Rivers State. This man is telling the president of Nigeria, your orders don't apply to me. And you know what the most dangerous part is? Wike believes he's untouchable because he delivered Rivers State to Tinubu in 2023. He thinks that one political favor gives him lifetime immunity to do whatever he wants to do. But here is the question nobody is asking. If a minister can defy the president this openly and still keep his job, what message does that send? Is it that Nigeria is being ruled by godfathers and our vote doesn't count? Mr. President, with all due respect, Nigeria deserves answers to the following question. Question number 1. If Wike is such a loyal supporter, why does he keep disobeying your peace agreement? Question number 2. How can a minister be more powerful than an elected governor in your administration? And we are talking about democracy here. Question number 3. When you tell Fubara to respect Wike as political leader, are you saying vote doesn't matter anymore? Question number 4. Why hasn't Wike been sacked as FCT minister, even when some APC senior officials are calling for his removal? Question number 5. Is this what renewed hope looks like? Godfatherism on steroids? Because from where we are sitting, it looks like Tinubu is sacrificing democratic principles on the altar of political convenience. It looks like Wike has become so powerful that the presidency is afraid of him. If the president is afraid of his own minister, then who is really governing Nigeria? The APC National Working Committee member who spoke anonymously said it's for the best. For a minister to instigate actions that could lead to insecurity shows lack of disrespect for the presidency. So either Tinubu takes charge and reminds Wike who the boss is, or he confirms what many Nigerians already suspect, that Wike is the real president of this administration. Well, here's my final take on entire circles. Tinubu's order to halt impeachment is good, but it's not good enough. Forcing Fubara to accept Wike as supreme leader is undemocratic and dangerous. If this is allowed to stand, every governor in Nigeria will become a puppet of whoever controls them from Abuja. Wike must either resign as FCT minister to pursue his Rivers agenda, or he face their consequences for insubordination. You cannot serve as a federal minister while you destabilize a state. And to the Rivers people, I'm sorry that our state has become a political chessboard. We deserve better than these political games. As for peace, how long will this peace last? History says no. This is Tinubu's fourth intervention, and none of the previous three worked. You remember when the clergyman David Ibiome came out to say that the president cannot solve the problem of Rivers State because it is spiritual, that he had made 3 attempts and none of it is working out. And now this is the 3rd attempt by the president. The question now is, will Tinubu finally show strength, or will Wike continue to make him look weak? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Tinubu should sack Wike, or should Fubara just accept his fate? Hit that subscribe button because this story is far from over. Now I'm going to be playing the video for you to see the comments from the president and the directive for yourself. Thank you very much.
President Bola Tinubu has again intervened to halt the escalating feud between Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his predecessor and estranged godfather, Nyesom Wike. The peace deal came after months of failed settlements that had pushed the state to the brink of governorship impeachment, legislative paralysis, and prolonged instability. The president had previously intervened in the rift between Fubara and Wike in December 2023 when he brokered a fragile peace which broke down soon after, leading the declaration of a 6-month emergency rule in the state on March 18, 2025 by Tinubu and suspension of the governor. However, in the fresh push to diffuse one of the country's most combustible political disagreements in recent times, Tinubu ordered an immediate suspension of any impeachment moves against Fubara, but with very strict conditions. Tinubu's intervention came with a blunt message to Fubara. Wike remains the undisputed political leader of the party, whether APC or People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Rivers State, and he must be respected in that regard. Tinubu was said to have clearly told Wike to back off any impeachment plots against Fubara and allow governance in the state. In other news,